Hello, hello. We are live. My chat is working now. Everything seems to be in order. Okay. It's going to be a really short stream today. Really just going to be redoing my Tess65. I had already done this Tess65. Um, I had originally built it with some TTC bluish whites and the cherry flower shop. This cherry flower shop keycap set. Um, It's a really nice keycap set. I love it a lot. I just wanted to see. We'll repurpose those keycaps for a different board. It's gonna be for my Mons Geek M1 V2, I believe. Yeah. So I'm just gonna redo this board. We're gonna end up using these Duroc C glass. These are factory lubed linear switches from by Duroc. I buy all my switches from OmniType. Uh, I haven't gone through their whole catalog of switches yet, so once I get to everything that they have to offer, then I'll go to a different vendor. But for now, Duroc has everything I could ever need. I don't go through keyboards too often. I mean, a little kind of a brokey, but it is what it is. So let's just do this real quick. I'm thinking, so the board originally comes with a PP plate. They do offer a polycarbonate plate instead, so I'm gonna try that. And my original build had foam in it. I'm gonna try a no foam. The only foam I'm adding to this board is gonna be the little, I think it's the contact break between the PCB and the actual frame of the board. Which I already have the PCB here, so it's gonna be this foam. That's all I'm really doing, just to avoid the PCB bottoming out whenever I'm typing on it. So yeah, so this part comes off. It's really just, I think, 6 or 7 screws. Six screws. Not too bad. There are these little hex screws right here. I fix a kit too. Let's go, audio is working. Hell yeah, brother, it works. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me know if the music is too quiet. I can bump up the music a little bit. Maybe that's better for music. I don't know. Slight bump to the music. How about that? I bumped it up a little bit. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. So like I was saying, just gonna redo my Tess65. I had silent switches in here, I had foam in here, and I had a PP plate. I'm gonna end up doing a polycarbonate plate. Um, so yeah, well, it's gonna be a quick build, quick little stream here. I don't know if you were here, but I'm doing Duroc C glass switches. Yeah, Duroc C glass. They're actually really cute. I like them a lot. All the different little colors there. Let's move this. Yeah, all the little colors. Very cutesy. I feel like it'll look. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna theme out the board really nice with the switches. I mean, with the keycaps. I haven't gotten the keycaps out of the box yet, so I don't know how they look in person. But these are the candy box. Yeah. I'm hoping those keycaps look good in person. They looked really good on the Divinity website, so anyway, so let's get started. I already have the PCB with the stabilizers. This is just lube. I think I over lubed it at one point, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's get this PP plate out, and it should just be a quick, straightforward build. Yeah. So that just goes. Am I stupid? No, yeah, that's. Am I a dumbass? Oh, I am a dumbass. I had it upside down. Yeah, there you go. All right. The only thing I wish I had is a. I've seen people have like a plate fork. I don't have a plate fork, so this is gonna be a little rough. I was also contemplating just doing it plateless. I know a lot of people in the custom keyboard community do plateless builds. Seems kind of. I just don't know how a board would sound plateless, or I don't know how it would feel plateless. But you know, I never noticed. They have these upside down. I don't. You can put the switch in upside down, or I don't get it. It's cool. I'll just do it the way I normally do. Oh, you know what? I think that's for like a. Yeah, that makes sense. So these keycaps. If you do it on the. If you do it with the switch facing the way it normally does, you can use a longer keycap here. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do just the regular schmegular small keycaps. There's my switch puller. So boom. So put this thing upside down. Or is it the other way around? Now I'm confusing myself. Oh, whatever. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Oh, for spacebar. I mean, that makes sense for the spacebar part right here. That's for, like, I guess the 7U or versus the 6U. But these on the sides, that's where I'm a little, I don't know. We'll see. It's not that important. And this is where I wish I had a plate fork, because polycarb is a little lighter. So yeah, it's kind of hard to get the plate on there properly, but it's cool. I like these. I don't know if you can hear that, but I like how they sound already. Cool. All right. Yeah. It does sound nice. Get a plate fork at Cube Life. If they sell them at Cube Life, I definitely will pick it up. I'm still debating on if I want to donate or not, because I don't know. That raffle is very tempting, but it's very people with deep wallets. People with deep wallets kind of just ruined that raffle for me, and I mean for, I guess, regular people, because your boy's broke, and I cannot really be doing $1,000 donations like that to get nice shit. You know, what if I use... I can use a switch puller. Hell yeah. I just noticed I'm doing this off camera. You can't really see what I'm doing. So let's do that. There you go. Did this one go in? Oh, it's just not clipped onto the plate. There we go. Cool. kind of trying to balance what colors I have where, just because these keycaps are really pretty, but I don't know. I feel like I have to space out the colors, you know. Let's see. Does this actually work, or am I just a fucking retard? Oh, it does work. Cool. Cool. Bench 220 for me right now. 225. Bench 225 right now. Oh, Frex. Hello. So I'm doing, just because you just joined, thank you. These are Durock C glass switches. These are a linear switch. Let's see if you can hear it. I love how these sound already. And I'm pairing them with the Candy Shop keycaps. Haven't seen them out of the box, but from the website they look really nice. So I'm trying to do like a really colorful theme, playful build with this one. You've actually already seen this one too. If you remember, I posted like a kind of a flower shop themed keycap set once. This is that same board. I just took the keycaps out so I can put these in, and I'm going to put those keycaps in my other purple board. You love the pastels. You know what? I don't know if these keycaps are really that pastel, so why don't we just take a look at the keycaps already? Just because, like I said, I haven't looked at them yet, and I want to know how they look. They come with alcohol wipes. Oh yeah. These are actually really cute. Let's see if I can get this plastic off. Oh, there you go. This lighting definitely isn't going to do them justice. These are actually really cute. I love how these came out. Yeah, now I'm really excited to see how it fit. The final build, the final look of the board. But yeah, so they are really cute, creamy colored. Yeah. Yeah, I was telling IP on Fire. It's gonna be a quick stream, just because I mean it's a 65% board, and I've already built this board before, so I already know more or less everything about it. This board. Now, if this was like the Athena that I've been waiting on, that will probably get here around October, that's gonna be a longer stream, just because I'm gonna be fanboying over that board for sure. But yeah. Oh my god, you joined too? What board are you taking to Keep Life? For Keep Life, I'm taking my Alps build, just because I don't think many people are gonna have these kind of switches at Keep Life. You already know. I feel like I over explain it every time I bring it up, but switches from the 80s, they sound really nice. And like I said, yeah, I don't think most, if any, I mean, there probably gonna be like maybe like 10 or 20 out of a couple hundred people that take boards. Yeah, maybe like 10 or 20. So I want to be one of those few that have an Alps build there. What a great color scheme. Thank you. Also, thank you for joining the stream. I know you're working right now. Yeah, it's so hard to get these without that fork, but it's fine. We're almost done. All right, the first bag is over. That was 30 switches, or 35 switches. The switches are Duroc Sea Glass. Let me see, I can zoom in a little. That kind of helps with the color. You know what? I can actually also pull up the website for you guys. Give me a second. Duroc Sea Glass. Omni-type. So if I just do one of these, no, is it? Oh, my bad. Give me a second. I just need to hide that. There you go. So these are the Duroc Sea Glass right here. Really cute. I love them. Not very expensive either. It's $20 for 35. And for a board like this, you really only need to buy 2 sets of 35. So it's a 65% board. So around, give or take, 67 switches in this board. So, you know, it works out pretty well. But yeah, so those are the switches. And in terms of the keycaps, I'm doing the candy box keycaps Divinity. I bought them based off this. I thought they looked pretty cute, and my monitor turned off. There you go. I thought they looked pretty cute. So I, figured it would pair well with this purple. There you go. I figured it would pair well with this purple. It's a lot darker on stream. It's a little bit lighter in person, but yeah, I just thought I'd do that. Homie really be edging. Dude, I use edge everywhere. I edge at work. I edge at home. I edge everywhere I can be. I think they're all the same spring weight. It doesn't say anything different on the website. They should all. I think the only difference is just the color. Yeah, it doesn't mention anything about different spring weights over on their website. So take that with a grain of salt. I haven't really done too much in-depth research on this stuff. I am also a noob in the custom keyboard space, so maybe there's something I don't know, and I'm just lying to you guys right now. In terms of this one goes like that. I need more blue over here. Actually, I think this one is a sideways. Yep, single sideways. Yeah, sideways. I thought I had bent pins. It's just not. I normally don't miss the holes. There you go. I need more purple. Right somewhere. I'll just put 3 purple. Oh, that's a bent pin. Nope. Did not unbend it properly. Okay. Let's try this one. There you go. I need more green. This board is missing green. Did that switch go in super easy? Dude, yeah. The amount of times I bend these pins, or I don't even want to admit it. I'm kind of starting to think I should have ordered a third set of these just in case I bend too many of them. Because I do manhandle my everything. Kevin's first board. Oh, yeah, he did. Didn't he lube those too? No, I don't think he's lube switches yet. But yeah. I remember he freaking almost. Did he run out of switches? He had to buy more, huh? It's just fucking funny. I need to start making sure this plate is actually on properly. I don't have a fork. Maybe. Handy dandy toolkit. I fix it. Coming in clutch, as always. Hell yeah. Let's just keep this around. Cool. Yeah, this tool, if you have an iFixit toolkit, helps a lot for the plate if you don't have a plate fork, which I do not. And it's kind of wild because they're like $12. I just choose to spend my money on stupid shit that I don't really need, and then I'll buy it later, but I never end up buying it later, so it is what it is. All right, almost done. Then we can just put this in the board. And step cap or no step cap? What do you think? Or yeah, caps lock, right? Yeah, step caps lock or no step? Step? Okay, step caps lock. That's if it's. I hope it has a step cap. We'll see. All right, step cap for that. What's the set? It's the candy box. This one right here. I think it should. So step cap. Let me just pull one out. I'll just pull one out of here because it's already. I know I have one in here for sure. So if you notice this caps lock, it's flat, right? The step cap literally is what it sounds like. It has a step. So if it wasn't a step cap, it would just be like a normal flat keycap. Yeah, that's a step cap. Um, it adds a nice little um, dimension to your board, I guess, if you don't want like a fully flat keycaps. I do like that. I like the look of it more than anything. Just, you know, it's cool. Just a couple more switches. Do I? Oh, I do have enough. Okay, they're still in the back. This board, I feel like I did my best with the color distribution of the switches, but god damn, it's so hard to choose where to put these. Ah, another bent pin, maybe. Let's see. Nope, that's fine. Cool, 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 cool. This one, I'm just gonna do a normal. Yeah, I'll just do it normal. And this is a sideways. Yeah, this one's sideways. Cool. That's it for the. No offense, but it's not going to matter unless you use PC keycaps. True. Alright. Let's just get this in the case now. And one of my gaskets fell off. There it is. Oh, I'm missing more than one of my gaskets. Where'd the other gasket go? Oh, there it is. Cool. Let's make sure it lines up properly. Yeah. Titan Nations make some decent ones. Cyber Ruins set my. Ooh. I'll have to look into that because I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Alright, so let's get this in here. Pull off our. Yeah, that lines up. Okay, I need to get this ribbon cable in there. Just like so. I hate ribbon cables, by the way. Ow. Okay, let's do this. There you go. Cool. Why is it so hard to get this thing in there? Huh. Maybe I am fucking up something here. But that looks lined up to me. There we go. Alright, let's get these screws in. Damn. There we go. What the fuck? There we go. PC is best for accents. When we build with all PC, it has a tendency to look, yeah. Almost done here, y'all. Just one more screw to screw down. And then we can really take a look at those keycaps. Cool. Yeah, so these are the keycaps we're going with today. They're the candy box. Picked them up from Divinity. I like the look of them a lot. Let's just start with this. Some of these novelties are really cute. I can say that right away. Yeah, see, the only keycap I'm not too sure on is the happy birthday one. So I'm just not going to use it. Other than that, these are really cute keycaps. Oh, and it does have a step cap. Yeah, just the one step cap. Cool. So let me just get that out now while I can. So I can put this box on the side. Cool. And I'll decide on the little novelties later. They're really cute. Let's try to get this to focus. There you go. Really cute. I like that a lot. I don't know if I'll actually use all of them though, but we'll see. Ooh. Okay. So, is this out of focus? I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, slightly. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Cool. So let's just get started. I could put it on my birthday and take it to the office with the birthday keycap on, see if anyone says anything. That's true. I like how these sound already, the switches. And these keycaps feel really nice. I didn't really pay attention to if they're double shot or any of that wood material really. If you like the Kikobo ones, I like Kikobo's keycaps. Ooh. What the hell's going on with that? That sounds like shit. I think I need to make sure these stabilizers are fine. Did I overlose them? No. I'll work on that stab later. That stabilizer sounds disgusting. Oh yeah, there's my step cap. Where'd I put it? Where'd I put my step cap? Oh, there it is. Something's wrong with my stabs here. They're getting stuck. I might need to take the fucking board apart. I'll do it later. For the sakes of this being a short stream, did you lube them? So I already had this board put together. I took it apart just literally today. I did have them lubed already, and they were fine before I put it in, you know, I built it right now. I'm assuming somewhere along the line it probably got unclipped from the bottom of the PCB. That's the only thing I can think of right now, because they are lubed. They are lubed. Like this one's just fine. This one just sounds funky, but this one's straight up just getting stuck. Like it's not going up anymore. So stab wire, yeah. I do have more stabs. I can. I do have more stabs. I can try just replacing the stab entirely. You have to take it apart, delube it. Yeah. That's true. That is a huge L, but fuck, what goes here? Enter. That's a small enter. Yeah. Not looking forward to that. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that now, huh? Might as well just get it over with right now before I finish this build. So there's a mounting point there. There's another mounting point right here. There's a mounting point there. And there's another mounting point right here, I think. Where the hell is that mounting point? There it is. Oh, the switch came off with this one. Hell yeah. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mounting points. Cool. Let's take this bitch apart. See what happened. Gotta take off keycaps for that, and that screw's stuck here. There we go. Oh, my bad. There we go. All right. So what's going on with this stab here? So this is the stab that's not. No, yeah, it's in there right. Okay. Bear with me a moment here. Nope, too small. Fuck, I gotta take off the whole fucking PCB, the plate and everything. I just realized that I'm a dumbass. You know what? Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. It's gonna be a longer stream now. But it has to be fixed, so. It's also just really hot in this room that I'm streaming in, so I was hoping to get it over with sooner. God damn, that took forever to get out. God damn. Stab testers. I did not know that was a thing. The more you know. What I'm wondering, what if I just do this? That way I don't have to take the whole board away. I think I might be onto something. Lazy, I know. But it works. Cool. Alright. So I have a brush right here. Just take this thing apart. There is a lot of lube on this thing. Well, it's not too much. Yeah, it's not too much. There's really not that much lube on this stuff. But all right, so what's the move here? Warm paper towel. Warm cloth, Aaron towel. All right, I will be right back, and it's a good time for me to use this screen right here. I'm back. Okay, warmed cloth. And paper towels. Tweezers? I sure do. Alright. Let's try these off a little bit. Oh no! Damn. Okay, so let's get a little bit of this out. I'm assuming you mean like this, so this is what I'm gonna do. It is as delubrified as I can get it, I think. Actually, there's some in the inner housing there. There we go. Cool. And now we put this side back together. So the wire is pretty straight. I mean, it's doing that because I'm on the side, but let's see. Let's see if, because this is what I'm checking for, right? If the wire was bent, it would. I mean, it's doing it now because I'm on a desk mat, but. Or is that wire fucked? It might be fucked. No, I don't think it's fucked. I think it's fine. Looks pretty straight to me. Do it on a hard surface. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know how to check this thing. Does that look fine? Is it fucked? Is it? While I was on Be Right Back, I realized I don't have extra stabs. So, if it's not... Yeah, right? It looks fine. Alright. I think it's fine. We'll go from that. We'll go with that. We'll go with it's fine. So usually the return stab. Yeah. Ticking, yeah. Get some lube on this thing. I'm using dialect grease for my stabs. I could be wrong in using this, but I don't really put too much on it. Ah, fuck. There we go. Let me put this in first. No. I also have very thick fingers. I can barely handle these things. I hate stabs. I think, yeah, there you go. There you go. That's one. Where'd my other one go? There it is. This song is too epic for what we're doing right now. You know what? There is a little bit of extra lube on this PCB. You can see it right there. It's a little shiny. Yeah, that looks better. Cool. That side's in, and this side is also in. Oh yeah. Oh, nope. There we go. There we go. Cool. Now I can screw those things back in. Oh shit. No, I'm a dumbass. Cool. That stab is back in. Seems fine. Actually, I think I fucking put it in wrong. Uno momento, por favor. I definitely put the wire in wrong this time. I think I'm just a little nervous because I have people watching. I've never had people watching before. Oh yeah, I had that in wrong. Entirely. Okay. So, let's do this again, shall we? This thing goes in this way. Fuck. How do these things go in? It very much helps. Yes. I appreciate the honesty there. Now, before I die of further embarrassment, let me figure out this. Oh yeah, I put it in wrong. Yeah, that's how it goes. Wait. Ain't no way that's how it goes. Okay, hold on. So if you look on the bottom of the stab housing, okay, that's this thing. So the one with the 2 feet, the notch. That's where the fucking wire goes, right? Stab part with the dual feet lined up with the notch. In essence. I'm the dumbass. Okay, cool. Yeah. Thank you, kind citizen. Would not have figured that out. I am both dying of heat stroke and hungry, so cool. I might need to relube that switch. That's fucking wire too, though. It's all over my fingers now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That works. I'm just gonna get some lube on that again though. Just because most of it rubbed off on my fingers. There we go. Cool. Let's do this one more time and not fuck it up because people are judging me right now and I don't want to be judged. Cool. Yeah, they're clip-in. Well, they're screw-in, but they do clip-in. Alright. Now, before we do anything else, just want to test the stab. Beautiful. 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 It works. Thank you. And I didn't have to take the whole thing apart, but Made me look like a dumbass for a second though. But what else is new? Where did my wedger go? I'll just use this to get this fucking plate. I need a plate fork desperately, but it is what it is. No self-deprecation. What are you talking about? That's my whole personality. Just like I don't do shit at work, I don't know shit about keyboards. That's a joke. I love myself very much. I would never down talk myself like that. Alright, I'm almost done. Yeah. Let me just take this off for now. I am missing an singular switch. Where the fuck did that switch go? I'll just get it from the bag. That's fine. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay. And now, again, for the final part, we can put the thing in. We're supposed to have, yeah, we're supposed to have individuality, you know, personalities. What else are we supposed to have? We're supposed to have money as humans, but barely have that. What else? I don't know. Are we even allowed to have personalities? I feel like oh, I think this can be top mounted. I didn't even fucking realize that shit. Interesting. The key probably would not. Yeah. I don't want to admit how much I actually spend on keyboards because I keep saying that I can't afford other things that are not keyboards. Yeah. Fuck you. I feel like next time I redo this board, I'm gonna do a top mount. I didn't know you could do top mount on this thing. Okay, cool. And now I can change my bit to this one. Cool. And I lost a screw. There it is. I need to consume. Seriously. But I'm saving myself now. I have found my next board that I haven't told my wife about yet because of how much it costs. But paying for it exists, so like just paying for that thing, you know, should be fine. Well, I want the Fossil R2. It's $700, I think. Last time I checked, I think it was $700. If I can pay off a couple paying fors on time before the before it, you know, gets out of stock, or before the group buy ends. If I can get it before the group buy ends, that would be sick. I highly doubt I will be able to. I mean, I can maybe, if I work a couple more on-call shifts and do a little bit of overtime. Wait for the back stock release. Oh, the Pangeo was nice. Yeah, I'm also just looking for like the, what is it? The W7, I think, on, is it this W7? Hold on. Which one is the one that looks like the DeLorean? The DeLorean board. You know what? I just looked it up on Mech Market, and I saw it for like $400. Let's see, W70. Is it W70 or W90? W7. Let's see. Yeah, the W7. I want that one. Other than that, what's that new Canon Keys board that's on Group Buy right now? The EC board. EC switches sound very interesting. I would really like to try those at some point. I just don't really know too much about it or too much about them, so yeah. Cool. I hate this part of switches or keycaps, just putting everything where they're supposed to go when it's not like laid out the way it's supposed to go. It stresses me out. Aluminum board is a raw board with some sandpaper and garbage. Hell yeah. Speaking of raw, I'm still waiting on my Athena, the KBD Fans Athena 1800. I'm still waiting on that one. I guess it's to be expected because I pre-ordered the raw version of it. Still, I just wish I had it already. I see so many people posting theirs, and I don't know. Oh, I fucked up. Actually, no, this one's here. I fucked up. There you go. All right, now we're back on track. So let's get the rest of these out. Yeah, so these are small keycaps. Okay, how do you move this one? Make this one. There you go. All right. And now I need a small shift. I'll do the arrow keys first. There it is. All right. So this is the board. Turn my camera off. You guys can tell me how pretty it is now. All right. Quick little sound test. Let me know how this sounds, if you can hear it. I gotta say, I don't normally make boards without foam. I don't know if I like how this sounds. That top row is very muted. What do you guys think? Thoughts, opinions? Should I just throw this board in the trash? Yeah, to me it sounds like it just sounds a little hollow. I don't know. Maybe it's the switches. I mean, I did opt to not add foam. The only foam in this board is what's between the PCB and the case, just because I could feel it bottoming out, and I just didn't want that to sound weird or not. Fuck, what is? Maybe it's the polycarbonate plate. Maybe I should just change it back to the PP plate. Yeah. So I do, like, I have this foam here. I took it out. I originally had it in the build. I don't know. I see everyone doing no case foam, only mid plate foam, no case foam. I have a PC plate built and it sounds great. Only mid plate foam. Should I try no case foam and no plate foam? You know what? Maybe I try different switches. Maybe it's just the switch that just... You know what? I'm gonna try some Nixies. I've been saving these for the Athena. But you know what? Let's try just these. Let's just try these switches. And maybe the space bar. Oh, that switch came out. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I want that switch out. Cool. Goddamn. Okay. All right, so these are the Nixies. If I can get this thing to focus. Yeah. Nixies. Linear cherry switches. See how that sounds. And right off the bat, that's a bent pin. Are you fucking serious? There you go. All right. These are the Nixies. So, sea glass. I don't know. They sound clickier. Yeah, it is very scratchy, isn't it? These are my first cherry switches that aren't like the standard black, brown, reds, cherry brown, whatever. My first time actually trying other cherry switches. They are a little scratchy. They sound nice though. I don't know. I might have to do some experimenting off stream. Um, I'll take it to work, try it out for a few days, see how I like it. Maybe I'll add the foam. Um, Maybe I'll add the mid plate foam. Maybe I'll switch it back to a PP plate instead of the polycarb. I don't know. It was a fun build though. I love this board. It's really cute. I like the overall aesthetic of the board is nice. Oh, you started following me. Thank you. um, yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. It ran on a lot longer than I thought it would. But thank you guys for joining me. I hope you like the final build. I will be posting it on my Instagram, along with the sound test, and later on down the line, if I decide to change the config again, maybe different switches or adding the foam versus no foam, post that too on Instagram. Yeah, thank you guys. Have a nice day.